applause for my man, Mr. Durrell.
Alright, cool. Yeah. How we feeling tonight? Yeah, so I'm glad to be around black people right now. Because I go to school St. Mary County, a lot of white people. Now I learned the hard way not to hold the door for white people. Not for any prejudice reason. Just because if you hold the door too long, they think you work there. Yeah, they start handing these bags and shit. I mean, they tip well. Yeah. My dad thinks I'm gay. Yeah. My dad thinks I'm gay because he read my diary. Dad, why the fuck did you read my diary? Son, why the fuck do you have a diary? Pussy. Oh yeah, happy birthday. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, so I go to college and I go to school and I got written up. I got a citation for masturbating in a common room, right? But I wasn't masturbating. I was keeping my hand warm. Alright, and so they found something on my hand. It was glue. I'm telling you, it was glue. Alright, and the hand in question is my left hand. I'm right-handed. I wasn't doing it. So what happened was I got in trouble one day. For peeing on a resident assistant's door. And I did that. They're like, Darrell, you know, peeing in public is a sex crime. And I said, I didn't know that. And so they're like, all right, Darrell, just don't get in any more trouble. So the next week, I go to this fundraiser thing. I spend like $30, which is a lot of money in college dollars, right? Yeah. So I go back to my room and I open my door. I see my roommate doing cocaine off a prostitute on my futon. I say, look, I want no part of this, right? So I go in the common room and I lay on the couch, right? There's a couch. I lay on the couch and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's cold, so I put my coat over me like a blanket. I'm bored, so I call my friend from back home. And I'm like, my hand is still cold and it's exposed. So I just kind of slip it in my waistband, right? So the next thing you know, this douchebag resident assistant kicks the door down, right? And there's glass everywhere. And he has this flashlight in his trench coat. He shines light in my face. And I'm like, dude, the light's on. Why the fuck do you have a flashlight? And then he points it at my groin and he's like, are you whacking off my common room? I said, what? He said, are you masturbating on common room? I said, no. So then he rips the coat off me, tells me to pull my hand out. I pull my hand out, and I told you I was at Relay for Life. I was at a fundraiser thing, and there was a little bit of dry glue on my fingertip. And like I said, look, it's glue, and I was talking on the phone, and the girl, she was like, Terrell. And I was like, shut up, alright? And so I go to the judicial hearing, and they're like, yeah, I went to a hearing, right? And so they're like, weren't you here last week for peeing on the artist's door? And I was like, yeah. And one lady was like, you know, it's a sex crime, right? I said, you told me that. And what are you here for this week? They said I was masturbating in the common room. But it was my left hand. I'm right-handed. So I wasn't doing it. Yeah.
That shit funny.
It was glue. You know how hard it is to make friends when the first thing somebody heard about you is that you were masturbating in a common room? I meet girls now, I'm like, hey, I'm Darrell. And she's like, weren't you masturbating? I wasn't! It was glue! Gee, tough crowd. Yeah. Anybody listen to Justin Timberlake? Yeah, I love Justin Timberlake. I love the way he says his name. He's just like, Timberlake. Yeah, so he's from Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm sure there's some country bumpkins in his class, and his teacher was going down the road, Will Smith, here, Justin Timberlake. No, I'm sorry, it's Timberlake. Yeah. So
This nigga
I just went through a bad breakup. She had AT&T, I had Verizon, and I just couldn't feel the connection. Y'all been great.